It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Game here this afternoon. Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Hit on the ground to third. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away.
Batting third, right fielder.
Settling in now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in there, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting second.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Runner going a second time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And now he's on the move again for second. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. The relay. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Stepping into the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Nunez scoops it up. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Ketel Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ramirez.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Mitch Moreland.
Left fielder, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Unfortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscled the ball to right for a double. Might get some.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman Anthony Rizzo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7th. Center
Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading it off. Catcher, Sandy.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Marte is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Now in the box, Luis Severino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hit to first. Ramirez gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Trey
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Here's George Springer.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is.
Leading off, second baseman.
Dustin Pedroia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base.
The leadoff guy, get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally. Get on.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Here's another 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Into the stands. He got it. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The second baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Xander Bogaerts.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. 2 gone.
The catcher, number
Digging
3.
in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of the start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The pitcher, number 40.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Doug Fister. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Marte has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second
Now
out.
batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Pollock. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for the
Trey Turner.
Bulldogs,
He's singled in 2
the
trips to the
shortstop,
plate thus far.
Trey
Pops this one
Turner.
up. Calling for it. Ramirez. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's George Springer. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened.
Number
Looked to
4.
be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte in the air out to straightaway left. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman Hanley Ramirez.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the
Leading off for
bullpen.
Toronto, first baseman Anthony.
Slow roller back to the mound. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
The second baseman,
Striding in,
number 6,
Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he executes the sinker, but the batter put the ball in play, and sometimes you just find a hole. Tough break for the pitcher.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Their hand here with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Luis Severino. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Chris Taylor will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is fouled straight back.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Leon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Heath Hembry will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Pedroia trying to get there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Runners going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the eighth. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be charged.
Leading things off, center fielder Jackie
Brad Brock
Bradley
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Brad.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting number 15.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Marte is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Doug Fister takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run.